Hey guys, welcome to Firewatch. This is going to be a new Let's Play on the channel. And warning before we start this episode, if you guys don't like slower paced things, please do not watch this first episode. Skip right to the second one, because this one is going to be mostly this. So if you guys do like that sort of thing, then stick around. Alright? So, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with her well-dressed professors and grad students from the nearby CU Boulder. Also I have hiccups. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? Oh, you're pretty. So what's your major? We're going to be respectful. You slur the words out and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professional, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Funny. Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. If only it was that easy in real life, man. If only it was that easy in real life. Alright. Backpack. Pick up. Also, it's a very story-driven game, so there's going to be less talking on from me, and there's more of me listening to the game. Truck bed, load. Also, I've looked at the controls, so I know how to play. And that was a hiccup. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. And you move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love and she wants to bring it to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Well, I want a German shepherd, but she wants a beagle, so we're going to get a beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. It's going very fast. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably best that the parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Sorry about the hiccups, guys. I'm sorry. Also, apparently... Yes, I didn't miss it. There's a hat. Examine. Put on. There we go. I'm not going to bother reading that. I'm just going to go the only open way. Wait, did I get my bag? Oh well. I guess it didn't need my bag. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. Oh gosh. You fight when she gets in between the bed sheets. You ignore her or you get mad. You ignore her. You don't... Wow. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secrets model. Nah, you look awesome. Art style, man. This game is beautiful. So yeah, there's not going to be much talking as soon as we actually dive into the game, because the whole game is not just that text. obviously you can see that you've got all this too. 2 Forks, fire lookout, 8 miles. Hop over. That's nice. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town and it brings folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. That escalates quickly. Bucket gets kicked. Not gonna say I did a doc, Julia yells. She is flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. You beat his goddamn face in, man. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day onward. You say it's okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in don't know, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I'm sorry. Convince her not to take the job. You tell her this means you two won't have a family. She says that's balls. She's totally right. She asks if you've taken the job. You won't come with her. You say yes. Again. Balls. But she decides not to take it. Yes. We did good. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about someone to it. You make macaroni and drink and wine and try to forget all about it. No, you need to talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's scary. Okay, I can't move. Pick up the journal. So that's what she drew. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Sorry about all that coming. Years of fiction get worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Julia, some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. No, I didn't read that. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to take trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, in somewhere with 24-hour home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you're determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh no, I don't want to send her off. But no, I can't. I have to take care of her by myself. Things are getting heavy. That's dementia at 41. Don't snap. Dear. No, 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 no. Oh. He ran away. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You cannot do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you don't worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. Oh, trust that she'll sleep. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, one night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and you're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. I can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in a paper for a job. You take it. Damn right we do. Is this where it all kicks off? Is this where stuff happens? So yeah, that's kind of a heavy backstory. I can't get over dementia at 41. Enter the lookout tower. So yeah, this is what the game's like. Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna sprint because as much as I want to see everything, I also want to get quite a bit filled into the episodes. And automatically stop my sprinting. That's nice. Open. Turn on the power. Use. Woo! Hello? Let me turn this up. Hold to activate radio. Hello? Awesome. Yeah. Cool. What? Yeah. This is such a good game. Okay. Okay. Reply. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. Good. Good night. Awesome, so we're going to leave that episode here. If you guys liked it, then make sure to slap that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll play day 1. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.